Hey, so it's Monday, and I haven't updated in a little while, mostly because I've been busy. But I will say this: on Saturday, I crashed, and I crashed hard. You can only work for so long, no matter what it is. Whether you're giving it 110%, learning how to code, or you're working on a film production, or you're working on a stage show, or you're working on a sporting event. When that event closes, or you work yourself enough, you will crash, and you will crash hard. You're either going to pass out like I did, or you're going to get sick. So it's just something to consider when you're giving it 110% doing something awesome. That requires a lot of energy. Take care of yourself, get enough sleep, because it will catch up with you. No one is invincible. So I just wanted to let people know that it's something to consider. That said, I'll talk about what I've been doing. Today, I've been working on another Rails application, which we're calling Rainforest, which is a clone of Amazon. Obviously, it's not going to be as pretty as Amazon. It's mostly so we understand how databases work and database relationship works. But on off hours, I was working on a photo sharing site called, I'm calling PhotoStream, but it was a project that we were working on last week, but I'm starting to extend it. And process today was adding on something called Carrier Wave, which is a really cool gem that allows you to do file uploads. So right now, on my site, you can link in a photo, and it will make a localized copy of that photo. So I'm not referencing somebody else's server every single time that photo is called, which is pretty cool. It's going to lead up to a whole new set of issues come deployment time, because I need to figure out how to, use a Amazon S3 instance. So we're storing those photos on Amazon and not on our production server, but that'll come when I do development, when I go into production. But anyway, so I learned Carrier Wave today, and that was a process and a half, but it was cool because you always have things to learn. You just need to keep pushing yourself and find new things to learn when you're kind of bored or you don't know what to do. Do something cool. And also, I wanted to add that today we had people from Wave Accounting, which I think they're calling themselves Wave Apps now. They're going through rebranding. But they came by and talked about how it is for a company to scale and add more developers, and how to make sure everyone's working efficiently. And also, the most important thing that I learned here was one of the developers, his name is Mark, I believe, he came up to me and introduced himself. And he knows me and knows what I do from my videos and from my Twitter, which got me thinking. I'm kind of networking and allowing people to get to know me without ever having meeting them, because I have a blog, because I have a public face to myself. And that's pretty important, and I don't think that's something that a lot of people consider. Because when people look for you, they will know who you are and what you represent based on what you share and what you make available. So thankfully I have my own website, I have a video blog, I have a Twitter account. So if people want to get to know me, they can. So it was an interesting side effect to this video blog. Because I'm mostly doing it for me, so I have something to reference back to. But if people are watching, that's cool too, because people are getting to get to know me and understanding that I really want this and I'm a hard worker. So it's just something to consider when you're going through something. It might not be a bad idea to have a public face. So I've been rambling for far too long. But that's about it for today. So I'll update tomorrow. All right, bye.